Welcome to Plant a Garden TV. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be focusing on harvesting some pepper. And why am I harvesting these pepper? Because what start happening, the pepper them start getting so heavy that I start losing limb, and by me losing limb, I'm also losing pepper. So let's dive in and let's do some harvest. We're gonna walk around and we're gonna see all the peppers that we can harvest today. Now is the garden season and this is the prime of gardening, and we want to get as much harvest as we can before this one is ripe, guys, before the frost. So instead of allow these to ripen on the tree, what we're gonna do, we're gonna harvest them. We have a few more right here. If you can see over here, oh, these are some nice size. Can you see, guys? These three are some nice size. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna harvest two of them. I'm gonna harvest two of them and leave the other one to ripen. This tree is growing pretty tall as well. All right. So let's go, guys. We're gonna go through the area here and we're gonna harvest as much as we can. Okay, like this. You could leave them some more, but they're so heavy, they actually breaking the limb. And I've seen what happening by me trying to allow them to ripen the tree. I'm actually losing a lot. All right, so Susan, okay, I'll leave you for a ride. All right, so it's really hard to go through, guys, because, all right, let's go around this side. Let's go around this side. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna harvest from up here. All right, so here we see we have some start ripening. So we're gonna take them now. We're gonna allow them to ripe. Where we storing them, because look at ripe one right here. Because keeping them on the tree, we end up losing the limbs them. We end up losing. We want the plants to focus on the growth and the new limb, the younger pepper. So we're gonna walk through and we're gonna harvest all these. If you notice, these getting ready for ripe, so it's best we just harvest them out, guys. We had a bell pepper right here, and what we see, a whole limb break down because I didn't get the chance to stake it up as yet. See, all these can harvest, but I'm gonna leave these, let them hold. I'm just gonna pick the ones them that already start thawing, like this one. Let's see what's going on over here. We have a ripe one here. Something. So, all right. Only the ones that turn in, guys. All right. So far, we have a nice, pretty harvest going on here, guys. Let's go around here. If we notice right here, we have another one right here, another plant right here. And as we can see, we start seeing the turning. So we're gonna just take them off now. Let the plant focus on these young ones, as you can see, and the blossom. Over on this one here, we still have more here. Should we, okay, we're just gonna take off this one. So this is a sweet pepper, but it have a very mild flavor. So if you're grilling, this is really good for grilling. Okay, let's see what's good. Okay, look, we have two more right here. Look at this one. Is turning. We're gonna put them in an area that where we put them, they're gonna just ripe in that area instead of forcing them to ripe on the tree. Look even wrong here, so look right here, we have a whole bunch here. This one is turning. Look another one here. This one is turning as well. All these are very mature. So like I said, I want them to focus on this one is basically turning as well. So you see guys, I can leave them to ripe on the tree, but like I said, I'm focusing on taking them off because they're breaking the limb. And if we keep allowing the limb them to break, we're going to be losing a lot of pepper. Like this. We don't want this limb to break, so we're going to harvest this. Alright? We're going to show you a lot up inside here. Look this one here. This ain't even stake up, and this pepper is naturally trying to break, bow it over. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna at least take the macho one. All right, there's a next one right inside here that if I don't move this, I'm gonna lose these up here. I'm gonna lose these, and I don't want to lose them. So what I do, I harvest this one. Down inside here, I'm gonna harvest this one as well. Down inside here, we notice what's going on here as well. So we have to harvest them. The more we harvest them, the more they're gonna produce, and the less chance it is for us to pop in limbs. All right, so let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. We don't want this need tying up. Okay, let's go around this side. It's so much peppers, and it's so much trees. Then we have so many stakes. So it's so difficult for me to go through to save me from popping the limb. So I got to be extra cautious. We have another mature one here, which this one, I might leave this one to ripe here because where it is, it's not bothering, no, it's not bothering any plants. It's not bothering, I don't think it's gonna pop. This one could stay as well because I will need some of them to ripe, and I need some of them to produce seed because I need some of them to produce seed. This one, you see, if you get rid of these two, these gonna come in pretty fast. So you don't wanna allow, and a matter of fact, guys, when the pepper is young, the flavor, you taste that beautiful flavor. So picking them at this stage, I think it's a very, very good idea. All right. So all these, we want to pick all these, but I don't want to pick them because I still believe, okay, let me pick this one. Because this pepper is really heavy. They're really heavy. And look at this one. Well, look this one here. We got to pick this one because, well, lizard was on my hand. Okay, we got to squeeze in here, guys. We got to squeeze in here. Let me see what's going on here. We have one here. This is pretty mature. How you know it mature? Look right here. You see right there? You see the stem start turning? You know that this is well mature. Okay. So over here now we have a next one right here. We have a next one right here. So we're gonna pick this one as well. There's any more? This thing is loaded with pepper going up there. Pepper here. This already past 8 feet tall. Okay, there's a next one right inside here. Should we leave this? No. Let's pick this thing because we don't want our plants to break down. So come out here and let's see what's going on so far. We also have some hot pepper which we also gonna be harvesting. So guys, the way you see going on here, this is what you're gonna be seeing basically every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, this is what we're gonna be harvesting, go right down until the last frost. So let's go over here now and we going and harvest some beautiful hot pepper. Beautiful hot pepper we're going and harvest right here. Our growing season gonna be ending pretty soon, which is in October, November. So I'm not gonna be holding these peppers on the plant to ripe because I want them to give me another crop. You know, sometimes you're allowing them to ripe and what they do, they prevent you from getting another crop. Sometimes it's best to just harvest them. It's best to just harvest them and allow the tree to start generating more. You see, all this is, so what you do, you come and you pick the ones them that turning, the ones them that also getting ready to ripe. So instead of you say, all right, I'm gonna leave you to ripe on the tree, sometimes it's best you just come and take them off and just let the plant try to generate more or even focus on the smaller one. So when you release these smaller ones get a chance to grow and also produce more flowers. So it's always a pleasure for me to come out here and harvest. I know that this pepper is already mature. I know that they're fully well mature. Okay, I'm gonna leave you. If you notice, look what's going on here. There's flowers still producing. So get rid of the mature pepper. Gonna force the plants to produce more flowers and focusing it on getting these small ones to get to maturity before the frost. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to pick most of these and leave the other ones to ripen. So when the other ones, the another crop produce, then what we can do, we can say, all right, we're gonna leave this to ripen, that we can get all the seed that we need. We also have another nice bell pepper here. Okay, let me go back over there and get the container. Yes guys, so at Planta Garden TV, we try to grow our plants to the best of our ability, that we can produce, that they can produce in abundance. And as you all know, these are organic peppers. These peppers is organic peppers. So what I'm doing, I'm removing a lot of these peppers that these plants could start producing more and focus on their new growth. Because as we see, we're seeing a lot of flowers still producing. So we want to get as much harvest as we can before the garden season ends. So let's go over this side and see what we have. such a beautiful harvest. So let me see what's going on up in here. This one here, we leave that for a few more days. You see, the thing is now, guys, I got to come back in here and I have to, you see this one here, I'm going to pick this one. Why? I think the limb is pretty heavy. The limb is pretty heavy, and if you notice, we see pepper coming up there. So you don't, I'm telling you guys, this is serious thing I'm telling you here. Look at next one. Let me pick this one. I now come, and when I come, what I saw, 3 peppers plus small one on the ground, because the weight of the pepper them is pretty solid. So this is it, guys. We have, oh no, we have more pepper over here, guys. We also have eggplant. We also have eggplant. Okay, let's harvest these. Even though I know these will be ready in a few days, I'm gonna have, because if we notice, we see one here already start turning. This is cayenne pepper as well. This is cayenne pepper, but this is the big massive one. I never see them grow this big, this thick. I'm just trying to get the mature one them. Like I said, we in August, so we try and forget the plants to produce this pepper and able for these others to mature. So if we take these off, the plant's gonna really be focusing on producing more peppers, so we can get maybe 2 to 3 more harvests before the frost. And this is our goal. Our goal is to get as much harvest as possible from this plant, from all of them, not just one, all of them. Now the plant's gonna more focus on growing, pushing out more flowers, and getting these small peppers to the mature stage. It's a lot of pepper from this one tree here. Wow. Down here, even these limbs, if you don't pick them, you might come one day and lose them. Okay, let's go right back over here, right like this one right here. You see, we're seeing a lot of flowers, we're seeing a lot of peppers. So we want to come get these off the plant, so the plant's gonna stop worrying about these and focus on the big ones. This is how we do it, guys. This is our pepper produce. Our pepper produce in abundance, and is one thing I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because these pepper, they really don't stop produce. And you could see that. We in August, are you still seeing flowers, you still seeing small pepper. So this really tell you what I'm telling you is facts. They don't stop produce. All over there, we still can get so many more peppers. But guess what? We're gonna be so grateful with this. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.